On Austria in the 2025 Under-17 World Cup final. Two first-time finalists for Austria. It's the first World Cup final at any age category or gender. Who will lift the famous trophy? Let's find out. Bino, the Portuguese head coach. His opposite number, Hermann Stadler. Both former youth internationals for their respective countries themselves. Bino was actually part of the 1989 Under-17 side, which had put together Portugal's best ever run. Oh, Pierluigi Collina watching on. The first attack of the game here. Launched it forwards from the kickoff, and they very nearly get a first shot on target inside 60 seconds. Dinked over to the shish. Not an approach without risks, but nonetheless. The 32. Here come Portugal for the first time. You hear the roar from the crowd. And the effort from Duarte Cunha, drifting a little wide, far back flick. Cutting inside here. The first time it's Daniel Banchaki. Steven. Jose Neto. It's a slightly awkward one at the back. Certainly no 4-1 win against New Zealand. Steven now. Knock it on for Banchaki. Just about got enough. Dash right next to, only temporarily. Here comes Furtado again, involved in attack. Austria will look to break away here through Juzepovic. Maybe it's just personal preference. Here come Portugal, breaking into the box. Taken short, he whips in, a lot of pace on the delivery. Dangerous on the counter, but our first opportunity to see that Portuguese side. For the long ball forwards towards Moser. First chance to break forwards, show the magic in those boots. He would equal a world. That's missed though at the back. And the ball will be placed into the net, but the referee had blown. Duarte Cunha. Here comes the Shishku. He'll get there first. Fired straight into Romario Cunha. The danger. Fired straight into Romario Cunha. The danger's not over, but Portugal survive it. Jakob Werner. He reaches Cunha though. He'll look to lift it into the number 9 as well. Two Portugal players down, so too an Austrian. And the referee has blown for an... Can his young chargers succeed? Down the left. Inicio tried to do it himself. Cunha. It's across to Inicio in the middle for the flick. It was... Quintash will let fly. Opened up in front of us, Inicio Cabral. Neto bringing it forward. Looks to get on the end of the 1-2 with Inicio. Posh was out quickly of the campaign against the hosts Albania. So should specify Duarte Cunha alongside Romario Cunha. To Steven. Up against Banchaki. Waits for the open. Martin. Roll on patiently, working it forwards. Austria can break out here. Markovic went for the first time ball for Juzepovic to get it himself. Here come Portugal once again into the middle, and who else but Inicio Cabral to open the scoring. The flag stays down. Portugal have a 1-goal lead just after the half-hour mark. And it was a tap-in for the Benfica forward. Goal number 7 of the tournament. He moves within 1 of Moser at the top of the scoring charts, but perhaps more importantly, he puts his country 1 in front here in the final. It's a really well worked move. Cunha got his head up. Well, it's a very tight call and it will surely be checked. This one may not be over yet, maybe just at round of 16. No one going to sleep anytime soon. Getting his decision. Look for a leveller. They've got the best part of an hour to do it. Plenty of talent on the pitch. Certainly wasn't clearly nor their 23rd goal here in Qatar. The Shishku left footer, Moser a right footer, and ball forwards towards Anicio. He's it off and pulling the trigger there almost immediately. Fine handle, short. Back now to the centre back. It's pressed. He's goal scoring at this tournament. His fellow fullback Banjaki Anicio with the opener, his 7th of the tournament. More goals than Anicio at this tournament. Moser with the 1-2, dangerous ball in. Though with Austria, nice flick, nice idea from the Shishku. He's then caught, and Austria will have. Moser leaves it. The Shishku's tried his luck and it needed to be saved. Cunha diving to his left, carries it behind for a corner to beat Romario Cunha. Now with flick it on, he did so as far as Vine handle. Strong challenge from Florian Hoffmann. Has some work to do here though. Behind Feldinger, Stephen cuts inside, pulls the trigger. Was blocked on its way by Bakoni. Markovic over the top. Moser will get there. Try to go. Panicking a touch here at the back, unable to clear there. Markovic couldn't create the space for the shot. And again, it's one on the edge of the fight. Back towards Yuzepovic on the edge. Did really well to catch that on the volley. Markovic. Still going, Markovic. Another save for Cunha to make the Euro title. And for the check back, looking for Yuzepovic, but centre forward Anicio uses strength and for Tardo to take. That is a bad effort from the centre. Their form in this last 12 months or so. Of course, on every game, bar that. But this man, Cunha, gets his head up, ran out of ideas. To the middle by Anicio, goal scorer trying to turn. Provider as he picked out. This is, to be fair, just the 4th appearance for Portugal. Much more experienced. It's their debut. Werner. Moser. Much pace for pace by Banjaki. Tournament stop. There's Moser standing over the ball. Goes for goal, trying to catch Mario Cunha. Unawares. 2 for company. Trying to put it in, but it's Aragao. First chance to put the ball in. He might just drop it for Jose Neto. For International Stadium. Speeder. Vine handle. It's about letting fly from long range. Taken short by the Shishku. It's back to the number 9. Running 4. The 17s. Might just drop it for Aragao. Oh, 2. Aragao, his professional debut just over a month ago. Another sub. Sting for now. He whipped in by Aragao. Rafael Quintas, who came off after that injury. And the other half of that problem's here as we close in. final 10 minutes. He'll float it in, looking for a Dukva, flicked on, and I think a fingertip save from Romario Cunha. Indeed it was. Be out for a call. Squad and disappointed. You can see. Might just break it.